How desperate do you think this team is for a win? You haven't won in almost a month, if not a month.
Yeah, I mean, we go out to win every day. That's our motto. I mean, come in and compete every day, work every day, concentrate on each day in and of itself, and stop looking ahead. Don't look ahead. You stack the days. You do all those things. When you do that, you don't look into it's a 3 weeks. We've done this or done that. We're always trying to win, but we're trying to win every single day. So I don't look at it as. I mean, you're right as far as must-wins in the playoffs, all that, but we want to win every day. And so when you're not winning, you're looking at ways to get better and learning from your experiences and trying to get better and trying to get a win. And every week is the exact same goal, win. But it's win every day, and that's how you do it. But, you know, at the end of the day, we haven't done it, and we're looking to do it again. So we're at home, and we feel confident with the work we've put in and the guys we have that we'll get the job done.
The fact that you are at home, you're well rested. Teams have a 7-1 record coming out of a bye. Does that put any more pressure on the team?
No, I mean we've done. I mean, you know, we've had a bye, you know, and won a game, and you know, so I feel like, you know, the byes are needed in our league. You know, depending on our, you know, looking at how many games we play and small rosters and all that, you always welcome a bye, and it's what you do. And our guys have worked extremely hard for this week, and feel well rested. And I love the you know, the way they've attacked every day that we've been back. And again, that's part of our culture and part of what we do anyways. But when you have a week off, you know, you're a little bit more energized coming back. And, you know, we're getting some guys off the 6 as well to be able to practice with us. So our roster's a little bigger this week. So we've put a lot of work in. And, you know, we feel confident each week. But, yeah, coming off a bye is a little different than a 5-day work week where you don't practice.
I'm not asking you the injury, but is Landon Rice injured? Can you?
Yeah, that's going to be no. It's just going to be right now. We didn't want him to practice, kind of a vet day type thing, and we'll go from there.
What are the characteristics of a Dave Dickinson coach?
Discipline. I mean, that's what I look at. I mean, he always has his guys well prepared. You know, when I look at discipline, I look at penalties. They're always leading, one of the leaders in the league at that. You know, they've got great schemes. They've been together as a coaching staff for years, so you can tell their game plans are well executed. Guys know what to do. You know, that's the things I know about Dave. And then they're going to be tough mentally. I mean, they're never out of a game. Dave was a tough quarterback. He was a Hall of Fame quarterback. He's, you know, great moxie with himself, and you know, I think he's very competitive, and you can tell his team is too. You know, they're never out of a game. I mean, I've watched every single game. They've had leads in every game, and people have come back and beat them, but they've also come back in a lot of games as well. So they never quit. They work hard to the end. You know, and that's what you got to be prepared for. 60 minutes plus when you play against them.
Jake Mayer threw for 450 last week. What has jumped out to you about him?
I mean, he's just one of those guys. I mean, I think he obviously throws the ball extremely well. You know, watch the tight spiral every time. You know, he's fluid passer. He's got great movement in the pocket. He makes really good decisions. Since I've watched him play, I mean, up here, the moment never seems too big for him. I mean, when you take over for a guy that's been there, done that, won Grey Cups for an organization, and you're tasked to take over for him, I mean, he's not skipped a beat really, and you know, always filled in and done his job. So he looks very well prepared, which again, a Dave Dickinson coached guy would be that way. You know, but definitely student of the game and got a lot of great qualities that you look for.
Quand tu regardes les Stampeders en attaque, tu vois quel genre d'équipe?
Ben, c'est une équipe que c'est juste les fins de match qui n'ont pas été pour eux. Beaucoup, c'est dans les 3 dernières minutes. Puis, ils ont un très bon carrière. C'est un carrière qui a un bon bras, un bras puissant, des bons receveurs. Je pense que c'est juste une équipe qui n'avait pas réussi à terminer leur match. Donc, c'est vraiment pas à les prendre à la légère. Ça va être un très bon combat. Puis, on est prêt pour ça. Ça revient d'une semaine de congé. Donc, ça a fait du bien une longue semaine comme ça. On est prêt. Puis, on s'entend vraiment. Même chose que nous, là. Ils sont dans une série de défaites. Puis, on est là pour casser ça. Donc, ça va être un gros match.
C'est 2 défaites de suite à domicile. L'importance de gagner et de faire une genre de forteresse à la maison, c'est quoi l'importance de ça?
c'est super important. Tu veux gagner à la maison, tu veux, pour plusieurs raisons. Premièrement, à la maison, c'est beaucoup plus facile, tu es dans tes éléments, tu as ta foule qui t'aide, mais aussi pour les fans. On joue un sport, c'est qu'on joue devant les fans, on joue devant les partisans. Fait qu'on va aller chercher aussi une victoire pour eux autres, autant que pour nous, puis pour le classement.
You know, for us, it always starts with protecting our quarterback, running the ball. You know, once we do that, hopefully we can, you know, they're a soft shell kind of defense. A lot of things got to get thrown underneath. Hopefully we can get them to come up and eventually get some shots going towards later in the game. But we'll see, man. So I'm excited. Right now, it looks like they have a few guys on not playing in practice. So we'll see who we end up facing really this week. So, but no, looking forward to it.
Yeah, you guys just had your second bye. The next bye is only in mid-October. You're going to be playing 12 games in a row. How do you foresee this, you know? Because it's going to be a long stretch, you know, so how do you foresee this? You guys were able to make some adjustments in the bye. So, you know, what are you hopeful that you guys will be able to accomplish until mid-October?
Well, I mean, you know, when you're going on a bye, right, you got, you know, we're having playing good football to then, you know, you're off for 9 days or whatnot, right? And, you know, now we're going to have a good stretch of putting together, good weeks of work each week. And for me, you know, now I don't have anybody having to catch me. I can catch everybody else with the stats-wise, you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to just consistency, getting back to just a routine, and us getting back to playing Alouette football.